Chris Kolstad, and I am the principal of the Indian River Virtual and the Wabasso School. I would like to welcome everyone to the Indian River Virtual School Commencement Ceremony for the class of 2024. Please silence all digital devices, stand for the graduate processional, and remain standing for the national anthem. That was quick. Please face the flag and join me for the national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening. Joining us on this special occasion are several honored guests. I would like to take this time to introduce the following people. Board Chair, Terry Barenborg. Vice Chair, Dr. Jones. Ms. Jacqueline Rosario, and Mr. Kevin McDonald, your superintendent, Dr. David K. Moore, and his cabinet, Ms. Kelly Besora, Dr. Jacobs, Dr. Shafty, Kristen Maddox, and our CFO, Mr. Bruce Green. Just want to welcome everybody and say thank you very much for joining us tonight. This is quite the honor to be able to stand here and present our graduates tonight and be a part of their ceremony. Very exciting. Some of us were in their seats at some point in time, and I wish you all the very best in the future. I know the next step in your life should be a very exciting one for you. Got to talk to a few of you the other day, and sounds like you've got things planned at least for the next couple of months, so that's a good start. At this time, I'd like to ask Dr. Moore, who would like to bring some congratulations to our graduates.
Congratulations. So you know it's going to be a great ceremony when you have more people in the black robes than you do the blue robes. But this is a very special graduation for us, not because it's the last one, but because it is so intimate. And the reality is you guys took a different path, which helps prepare you for what is next. And what is unique about your path is it's probably going to put you in a better place when you go into the next step. And speaking as a dad who has two college graduates, which makes me feel really old, it was some of the online courses that they took to help them create the discipline. So as they're both in the world of work now, they've developed those skills to manage themselves, to have the self-discipline, to know when the work needs to be done, and how to advocate for themselves to get the resources that they need. So in a lot of ways, those are skills that are going to help you be successful in the real world of work. And how you experienced your education really puts you in a really, really solid place. So congratulations. I hope each of you really understand that this isn't just your graduation. You're here because you did the work, and you did it. You disciplined yourself in order to do that work. So I hope each and every single one of you have a dinner reservation somewhere after, or a house party to go to, and you just celebrate. Because at the end of the day, we're all dressed up in these weird robes, but we're honestly here to celebrate the work that you've done. We gotta get Mr. Colstead a robe for next year. So congratulations. So proud of what you've done and can't wait to see what you're gonna do. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Moore. Your board chair, Ms. Terry Berenborg.
Thank you. Graduates, congratulations. I know, a big day for you guys. I rushed to get here tonight because I've been teaching virtually, and I taught all day long up until 5:05 and raced up here because it's important to me that I be here for you guys. Learning virtually is very different, I know, and you have to be very motivated and believe in yourself to be able to accomplish everything and get all your checklists done. So I applaud you for that. I know it's tougher to learn that way. It is. It's tougher to teach that way. A lot of preparation on the teacher, but I know a lot of work on you. And congratulations on accomplishing that goal. Congratulations to your parents. I know this wasn't easy for you either, and especially with learning virtually, because you've had to support them in lots of different ways than kids just getting on the bus and going to school. So we applaud you as well, parents, and we wish you all the best and whatever you choose to do in your future. Good luck.
I think I need to be a little shorter. Thank you, Ms. Berenborg. We appreciate that. Next, I'd like to bring Ms. Andrea Cosner up for the Recognize Our Seniors. And Ms. Cosner has been very instrumental. I literally don't have to do anything other than to follow her lead. I know she's over your coursework and your relationships and making sure that she's been seeing everything happen between the time that you started and now. Actually, she was out of town when one of you came into my office and she said, make sure that you remind that student that they need to get on their work because they only have a little bit left. So even not being in the area, she kept pressing. So thank you for your hard work, and you made it very easy for me.
I am a little shorter, so I don't know if it's any easier. All right. Welcome, graduates, families, and honored guests. I am Andrea Cosner, the school counselor for Indian River Virtual, and we are here this evening to celebrate our graduates. We have 6 graduates. 4 of them are with us this evening. Out of those 6, we have 2 early graduates. We have 2 graduates who are going off and playing sports at the college level. And we have graduates that have worked full-time jobs and taken the necessary steps to make sure that they've completed their coursework. I am very, very proud of every one of you. Every senior in this class has a story to tell and has worked very hard to get to this point. I am very, very proud. Do not let anyone, seniors, do not let anyone else determine your destination. If you get knocked down, get back up and keep going. And bloom where you are planted. Remember that always, because you may not be where you want to be right now, but you bloom where you're planted, and eventually you'll get there. Embrace challenges and know that your path is already unique. After all, you are graduating from a virtual school. This evening, we not only congratulate our graduates, but we also celebrate their families for providing support and encouragement. Please give the families of our graduates a hand. Now, at this time, I'm honored to introduce our valedictorian. Calvin Junick is our 2024 valedictorian, and he is an honors graduate. Calvin attended Treasure Coast Elementary, where he learned the phrase, all grit, no quit. He attended Sebastian River Middle School and Sebastian River High School. He graduated a semester early, and he will be attending Coastal Carolina University, where he has received a Presidential Merit Scholarship. While attending, Calvin will be playing baseball and majoring in criminal justice with the hopes of using his degree to become a fish and wildlife officer. He has been an active community member, volunteering with the Roseland Volunteer Fire Department, Sebastian Area Civic Association, SOS, which stands for Send Our Soldiers Cookie Organization, Cal Ripken Baseball, Florida Baseball Instruction, Treasure Coast Elementary, and Sebastian River High School. I am very, very happy to be congratulating Calvin, our 2024 valedictorian.
When I was told that I was speaking at graduation, the first thing I did was Google how to write a valedictorian speech. I was told to listen to other successful graduation speeches. In the weeks leading up to the due date, I spent more time procrastinating, listening to dozens of successful speeches instead of writing one. With that much procrastination, I guess is going to be my best speech, so here it goes. Thank goodness I'm not majoring in public communications. I'm going to briefly reflect on the past 4 years. I think we can all agree that a lot has changed in our lives. The Incredibles 2 movie has premiered, and the Rangers finally won a World Series. We've made countless memories along the way. We've all grown into fine young men and women. I still remember my first day of high school, nervously introducing myself to my classmates, but mostly keeping to myself. After years of writing essays and messing up lab experiments, I have realized that learning is a lifelong process, and with every experience, we have an opportunity to grow. I am now able to admit that I had no clue how to write a speech, but here I am. I wrote it, and I am delivering it. Thank you to those who have helped me along the way. I wouldn't be standing here if it were not for the love of my parents. They were my first teachers. I want to thank them for their love, care, and perseverance. They put me on the right path, which allowed my passions to shine. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I also want to thank my teachers. From the very beginning, they strove to put me in a place where I would be successful along with the rest of my peers. Some of them were my best role models. My most memorable teachers I had were not the ones who just taught what was on the next test, but who helped me come out of my shell. Thank you. To my friends, thank you for your support. My most memorable friends weren't those who had the highest grades or had the most likes on Instagram, but those who were there when I needed them and those who helped me grow. For that, I am forever grateful. Even with the guidance and support, there is still uncertainty about where our futures lie. Before I entered high school, I believed my path would be laid out before me. But as the years progressed, I saw my interests change and my friend group change. How could I possibly succeed in the future when the present is so vague? We all have the ability and talent to succeed and continue to succeed, but we have to work at it. Do not worry about which path is the right path. You're creating your own beautiful legacies. As my baseball coach always said, the sun will rise tomorrow. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Calvin. Okay, I'd like to now ask our superintendent and school board members and Mr. Kolstad to join me up at the front to award our graduates their diplomas. Graduates. Ready? Lauren Marie Baumgardner. Alice Emily Haynes.
This is their photo op time. Gotta take it.
Calvin August Junick. Carmen Emma Ramos. Okay, graduates, please stand. Dr. Moore, would you please certify the class of 2024 graduates?
All right. Families, friends, we do certify that these graduates have met all of the requirements set forth by the Florida Department of Education and the school board, and as such, can now call themselves graduates. So if you return your tassel from the left to the right, we will now congratulate you on becoming a graduate.